Hi, and thank you so much for watching. My name is Gil Feig, and I'm the co-founder and CTO here at Merge, and I'm so excited to take you today through a demo of the Merge platform. We'll start by running through how Merge works, and then we'll go through several UI components, dashboards, and tools that we offer to make sure that your integrations are 100% successful. On the left here, you can see we offer integrations in numerous different categories, each one containing dozens of platforms that are commonly used in the space. We'll start this demo by running into our documentation and hopping to our API reference. We'll then today use accounting as our sample category. On the left here, you can see we have what are called common models. These are normalized data models, and they are how Merge works. By integrating with every platform and translating every field on them into a set of common data models or a normalized schema, we're able to make it so that you can only build once to our API to then offer hundreds of integrations to your customers. So we'll start with our invoice object here. The way we came up with the invoice object was by running through, again, 30 different platforms and seeing that they all contained an invoice object. While the fields were somewhat different, they tend to be in common, and that's how we come up with an opinionated view of what the invoice object contains within the industry. The nice piece about normalized models is as Merge adds new platforms, you don't have to do any extra work to support those because you already speak the common model language of Merge. But that does beg the question, what happens if a field exists in the third-party platform that you want access to that doesn't exist on Merge's common model? The nice piece is anything you can do by building directly, you can do with Merge. So first, we'll hop to our remote data feature here. As mentioned earlier, Merge always pulls data from the third-party platform, runs it through a normalization step, and then returns that normalized data to you. But with the remote data feature, Merge also takes the third-party platform data, returns that to you in its original form. And so any fields that might not be on the common model are there for you to use. But we take that one step further. We not only make those fields available for your use, we actually make it really simple for you to map that across your customers. So on the third-party data model here, if there's a field Merge isn't normalizing, you can take that field, move it across to the left here using our field mapping feature, and assign it to either override or add an additional field to a Merge common model. You can do this for an individual customer, or you can do this for all of your customers at once. It's a really powerful tool, and it gives you the ability to completely customize Merge. Next, I'm going to log in and I'm going to show you the Merge dashboard. The purpose of this dashboard is for your team. It's meant for your developers when they're originally building out the integration, and then it's meant for your support teams as you have customers onboarding who require assistance. We'll start with a quick demo of Merge Link. This is Merge's embeddable component that gets plugged into your platform so that an admin within your system can come in, connect their platform, and grant you access to their data. So we'll continue with our accounting demo here, and for purposes of today, we'll run through QuickBooks Online. First, we'll confirm that the administrator is the one going through this flow. Next, we'll ask them to select production data. Here you can see we request scope. So this is what data your customer will be sharing with you. The only mention of Merge is here at the bottom. It is important that we are present. However, we are meant to be completely white labeled, and other than making your customer aware, Merge is a completely native experience. Here, this will open an OAuth window and ask your customer to log in to QuickBooks Online. We'll skip that for the sake of this demo, but had they successfully completed it, this would disappear, and you would see what's called a new linked account appear on this page. A linked account, of course, represents a unique connection between one of your customers and a third-party platform that they have connected. So here, we'll run through an example account and let's see what's going on with the sync status. This customer connected NetSuite, and we're seeing some issues here at the top. It looks like some permissions that we requested were not granted. However, it's really hard for your team to actually diagnose these issues. It can usually come in the form of logs and no instructions on how to actually go and fix that. With Merge, we detect those logs, those error patterns, we generate what's called an issue here, and then we provide you with step-by-step instructions for your customer to actually go in and fix this issue. It can be really difficult when you launch 100 integrations to maintain a knowledge base about every single integration, and you don't need to do that with Merge. We have thousands of hard-coded error messages that make it very, very simple to actually support your customers and make sure everything is resolved. Speaking of this specific issue, we're pointing out that, hey, you don't have access to all the data you need. And that's all determined based on scopes. Scopes let you decide what data you want from your customer's third-party system. You can see here, we offer a lot of configuration, not just at the model level, but also down to the field level. So you can disable an entire model, you can disable reads and writes, you can disable individual fields on a model, and you can even mark things as optional, so your customer can choose whether or not they want to grant it. This is the Merge dashboard at a high level. On a last note, Merge is the only company that's built to serve enterprise. Merge scales to companies of all sizes, and with that, security and compliance are number one for us. Since day one, we've emphasized data privacy and security using common and accepted means, as you can see all listed here. And we prove that to the world by having a SOC 2 Type 2, ISO 27001, HIPAA and GDPR compliance, as well as continuing to invest in additional compliance and certifications. Thank you so much for watching the demo today. At any point, you can request a demo or reach out to the Merge team on our website at merge.dev.